Greetings. Hey, I am Tarve, and this is Tarve Enlightenment. I just had a little something that was on my mind, and I thought I would share it with you. I was having a discussion with some people, and they were talking about how women today are, how women today are like catering to their children in a manner as if they don't understand what's going on out here in the world. So my thing with this is like this. Here's it. And it's not, when it comes to a woman, her child is always going to be her child. You know what I'm saying? You know, it becomes to be your princess, king, queen, then your prince, and then, you know what I'm saying? It goes up to certain levels. There's different categories. And what people don't understand is when they're looking at the age of someone. You're looking at the age of someone, and yet the mother is looking at the mentality of her child. You know what I'm saying? And not even the mentality, but just whatever. It's not even the mentality, but it is the mentality, because you know when somebody needs support, and you know when somebody needs you to be there to help them, to help lift them up out of whatever it is they're trying to do. You know, and it doesn't mean that they're down, but in a manner, it means they're on another frequency. So sometimes we all throughout life have a time in our lives where we have to, you know, we fall. The key to being a parent is to be able to catch that little bird that you know, or you know, birds get out there and they teach their baby birds how to fly. You understand what I'm saying? The mother bird, she gets out there and she flies. The mother little duck, she gets out there and she teaches her babies how to swim. In the jungle, the lions, they teach their babies. The mother teaches the baby, and she has certain cubs, and they let the cubs grow out on their own based off of you giving them the proper tools that they need on how to get out there. A lot of people don't even teach their children major steps in life. How to climb up the ladder, how to get to where they're going in life. They don't even teach it to them about credit. A lot of mothers don't even know about credit. You know, you got to have some form of credit out here. You got to, you know what I'm saying? They never teach their kids about starting businesses. And then the accounting part of that, you know, keeping books in their businesses, you know, how to create a business. They don't teach their kids that. They don't try to really even find out what their kids are interested in doing. They just send their kids off to school every single day and let somebody else teach them some other bullcrap that's not even going to help them anywhere along life. What they're teaching them to do is to go and work for somebody else. They're teaching your kids in school to go to school and work for another person's growing company that's becoming a multi-million dollar company, and you're not teaching your kids anything. You're teaching them to be just like that, because you're doing the same damn thing. You're working to make somebody else's business a multi-million dollar company, and then you want to say, okay, well, my child is 19, 18, 19, 18, 19, 18, 19 years old. And you haven't given them no clues to what's going on out here in life. And then you wonder why they sitting around the damn house doing nothing, not starting no business or nothing. And then you say you want to kick them out? You want to kick them out? I think we got to do better. I'm pretty sure we got to do better. So be inspiration for your young adults in your life. You know, here's the thing about me. If a young mother got pregnant at 16 years old, and then I had a child at 16 years old, and my mother would have never thrown me out of the damn house. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I don't know what kind of love you got for somebody. Even the own child out of your womb, to throw your child out in the streets when she's at the most vulnerable time in her life as a woman. She is with child. Damn! She is with child. What kind of person would you be, or what kind of goddess could you possibly be, or even feel like you were, calling her out of her name just because she's pregnant? And that is what It's major part of her womb that she's even created for, that she even came here for. How dare you? And then feel like you doing something right? Woo. That really got to me. Woosah. Namaste. Woo. Just sometimes you have to just hum to clear your mind. You know what I'm saying? But damn, that whole conversation, and that was on my mind, and I'm just like, mothers, mother earth, mothers. Who cares what other people think about what you're doing? You know your chickies. You know your baby cubs. You know your children. You know those gods and goddesses that you gave birth to. And as long as you know that you did what you needed to do to guide that person in the right direction, then you should most definitely be for certain that when the time comes for that little chick to fly, they will do just that. Now, you don't baby them and keep them stuck in the house, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and just don't give them no guidance and then just let them stay there because you don't want them to do anything better than what you're doing. Don't get me wrong. There's some people who do that too. But eventually they get to the point when when this is a whole nother grown adult here in the house with you and you want certain things done because you're lazy and they're lazy right along with you because that's what the hell you taught them, then you got the nerve to put them out in the world. When it's your fault that you did that. That's your fault. Okay, that was just a little something that was on my mind and I thought I'd share it with you. So, peace, love, joy, and powerful energy. Tara Michelle Tarbay, signing out.